Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 10-over match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gill.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough. First ball of the match. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good pick up, big chance. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's the over. India, 13 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed the lot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
"19 runs added there. India 49 for 1.
So soon, before this gets out of hand.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Edged. Australia with a strong appeal. That should be given. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Inglis with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India are 53 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With 4 that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, great shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Finds the edge. Needs a direct hit. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. India a 76 for 3. Abbott from the Paddington end.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Abbott over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Abbott with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Green coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
13 runs added there. India are 102 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Yadav, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Took on the short ball, no problems getting it all the way.
And caught. That's just superb.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Went downtown and did it very well.
End of the over. India are 117 for 5. Green over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble. Gone. Nowhere near making it. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Time to follow up after slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 137 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Bumrah coming in.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Goes over the top with that shot.
Brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Smith ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot through the gap. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. That's the over. Australia 12 for 1.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Bumrah from the Paddington end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs to be on target. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Is the new batter at number 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 7 off it. Australia 19 for 2. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Marsh muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No. Terrible shot. And caught. That's just superb. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia are 38 for 3. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Pandya from the Paddington end.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And the next one, please. What a whack. 4 maximums of 4 balls.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they can launch and really attack this total.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
That was a very good
Never
knock.
an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Jadeja straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Glanced away nicely, but fine fine leg. 8 runs added in that over. Australia are 82 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Went downtown and did it very well.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure. Takes their first ball, though. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
The bowler looks really confident. Rohit with the bowler in discussion. Match is close and near the end. I'd say it's worth a punt.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up.